Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome if you're new. Welcome to decorating my July junk journal. I have made this journal from scratch. The two videos probably right before this are the ones of that happening. If you've made a journal, you know what it goes like. It was a process for me deciding what papers I wanted to make it out of. Actually, I have chosen this month, even though I'm going to participate in Junk Journal July, to not make it all out of junk. I wanted to use some of my beautiful themed paper. Today is actually July 4th here in the United States, and so happy Independence Day to everyone who celebrates. I just have a little bit of time. My husband actually just got home, and I was going to try and get this done while he was out, but that did not happen. So I am going to go ahead and pre-decorate my pages in terms of date. So here's what I have so far. I have the prompt list for Junk Journal January here. No, I do it every time, you guys. In January, I say July, and in July, I say January. It's Junk Journal July. Here's the prompt list. I will leave Meg's channel below. She's the one that hosts it at Meg Journals, and she has a whole bunch of amazing people participating and like doing the prompts. So the playlist is pretty cool. So this is a beautiful tag that Sweet Gigi made, and she's just so talented, and I love them so much with her little Julie netting doll and everything. And I normally save them and try to use them or whatever, but I just decided she needed to grace the cover of, or the front page of my journal. So, okay, so here we go. I'm going to use a simple technique. I normally go through my bag of goodness and, pick out a number, pick out a day, all the kind of stuff for the pages, and I'm not going to do it. Okay. I'm just not. What I did decide to do was run over to Etsy and purchase Melissa's kit. This was her first kit that she's done for a digital kit. And I bought it and printed it up. I added some sparkle Mod Podge to it. So it has some words. I don't have the full sheets. It has some words. It has some decoration pieces, and then it has all the days of the week and the numbers. And so we're just going to use one kit this month. I know, crazy, crazy, crazy. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to do one and then the other. But I want to start today because I know today is the 4th, right? And I know today's a Tuesday. Okay, so I'm going to do that. That makes the 3rd right here. Yeah, again, if you're new, I have yet not screwed up a journal or a day or a number somehow. So just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. It's going to happen. This makes this a Sunday, which is the 2nd, right? And Saturday was the 1st. So far, so good. I think what we'll do is just do the numbers and then, right? So let's just do that. So I've already cut them out. I sparkle Mod Podge the entire sheet, let it dry, and then I cut them out watching TV last night. So Monday the 3rd, Tuesday the 4th is where we're at. Now you can see I already have some things in here. Okay, and I did give myself a little prompt right here. What is so bumpy in here? My goodness. Oh, my little star clip. Okay, so Wednesday, actually I'm going to take that out because that's going to drive me bananas. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Doesn't have any color. This is rare that I don't have something, but we'll, obviously add some background or something to that day. We'll see what happens. This is Monday. Oh, there goes the fireworks. They've actually been really good this year. Oh my gosh, we've had some years where they are crazy and they're going off all week, and this year they have not been too bad. So I am grateful. It's the middle of the day, but obviously people start kind of setting them off. They're not really allowed here necessarily, but that doesn't stop people from buying them. We are very close to some reservations here in Washington, and so many people buy them, and we live in a place where we benefit and get to watch them set off all their fireworks. So that's kind of nice. And Yeah. So, okay. So here I'm going to put, well, I guess I'm just going to leave it out. Okay. Sorry, I got a little distracted. This is Monday. And then, oh, actually, this is not. This is the middle of my book, and I rarely use this as a page. And so this month I will not either. Now, sometimes I use it as a different, I don't know, spread, art page, something. I could actually, well, we'll see. Anyway, the point is, it's not Tuesday on that day, okay? So this is Monday. We'll skip the middle. This is Tuesday. I've already marked it, okay? And this is just Frixon erasable pen. I have them in different, highlighters and markers and ballpoint, whatever. But the erasable pen, you either erase it with the actual pen or with any heat, okay? So it works that way too. All right, like your heat gun. Wednesday. Thursday. So I am, now some of these pages are different size. If you didn't see me make it, that's by choice. And I went ahead and oriented them all to the bottom, tapped them all on the bottom, and they're all flush with the bottom. So that means the tops are going to be variable, but that's completely fine with me because a lot of times, I might add stuff that goes to the top of the page, maybe like that. Or something that sticks out, and I'm okay with this uneven edge here. It does not bother me. I really like it actually. So just so you know, I know you're like seeing the difference here, and I did that. You could orient them all in the middle. You could have shifted this one up and had it more equally, balanced. It's to each one's own choice. Okay, so there's that. Here's Saturday the 22nd, Sunday the 23rd. This page is a lot. Okay, Monday, Tuesday. I feel like we are Wednesday the 26th, Thursday the 27th, Friday the 28th. I feel like I'm missing some days. Okay, I am missing some days. I don't know why that is. I might have to go back and reprint. Okay, that's okay. Let's do numbers. There's one. I already have 1, 2 is done. 3 and 4. 5. I love these. They're so cute, Melissa. 6. 7, and I have marked some of these pages down here, so I am double checking myself on these. 8, but I do love all of you who text and you're like, I know you missed it, but that number, you skipped a day, or you have 2 Tuesdays, and I was like, dang it, because I definitely don't see it when I do it, obviously, so it's okay, it's all fixable. No worries. No worries at all. For whatever reason, I like to drop them in here and have them ready. I could glue them as I go. That seems to not be what makes me happy. So, oh, there's my husband sanding the deck. Can you hear him? Egats. He is a worker bee, is what he is. I love him dearly, but he is just constantly doing stuff to help us, and fixing stuff. All right, 16, 17. This is the skipped page. 18. And Rue and her friends are down at the beach, soaking up the sun, and then they're headed out to like a barbecue thing tonight and watching the fireworks. Oh, that's what I was going to say. We are in a blessed place where we can just watch them from our deck. So we tend to honestly stay home and not drive on this night, although our town's pretty mellow. But yeah. I like the kids to be where they're going to be or come home relatively early before things get, you know, too crazy. All right, 27, 28, 29, 30. I already put this paper in here because I saw the prompt. And then I saw the paper. I was like, oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so sorry about the deck noise. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. That's all we can do. Okay. All right. So I have a glue stick and I also have out my liquid glue. I have some little stickers stuck on it here that I want to use. So we'll undo that. I did not. I thought about it too late. Print these on sticker paper because that's always fun just to peel off the back and be done with it. But I don't like this sticker here is what I'm fussing with already, but it's okay. It's okay. All right. So the prompt for the first day of January from Junk Journal, oh, you guys, I don't know how many times that's going to happen this month. The prompt for the first day of July for Junk Journal July was good vibes. And, well, I'm going to cover up that metallic and just do that. So yeah, good vibes. I found this sticker that says good vibes. And then I just put a sticker, a picture of my kiddo, at the baseball game. They went up to see the Mariners play. And so I thought that was kind of fun. We can journal about that. So for Junk Journal July, I am very minimal in like following the prompts. I mean, if I could put something on my page that represents the prompt, then I consider that good. So like that's a sticker that says it, I'm good. You could do a whole page, and some of the creators that she's chosen to participate this month, they're so freaking creative, and it's a whole page or whole, whatever about good vibes. Now, obviously, not everybody does a daily journal. It's some people just do like an art journal, if you will, or whatever. So you can do whatever you want. This was off of an old calendar, obviously, and with the colors and whatever. I'm trying to use up every month. I've separated all my months into little paper clips. So I have all my Julys here. I want to use them. I'm not going to save these. This would take me how many years? 7 years, 8 years to use if I used one. I'm trying to use them up. And so that means I'm putting stuff like this in my July journal. Now, thankfully, I have one green page in here because that actually kind of works. So, what doesn't necessarily work is that with this, but you know what? I'm just gonna do it anyway. And I think I'll maybe drop this down here and, do something like that. And so we'll put that down here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but some of those little numbers that I have on there, I'm just simply covering where I wrote them. So I don't have to erase them, but I could certainly erase it. So, I mean, I might cut more around this and get it closer on here, but I do like the green. And I've popped a little quote in there for yesterday. Now, okay, so here is... Here's a good example. So I often keep the back of sticker sheets or a piece of plastic. If I find some stickers I know I want to use, this has some glue on it, I can stick it on there and then keep it for when I want to use it. Okay, so I don't have to go dig through my sticker book. This little sticker was supposed to be used last Friday. And then, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Today's Tuesday. It's still not being used. I still have not gone to get the mani-pedi. And so we'll move it to tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to go. Shelby and I were going to go together, and now I don't think we are. And so, yeah. So here is the front of Gigi's sweet little card. And so I didn't know if I was going to pop that in there. I might use this as a pocket. It's kind of fun. This was actually, where's my other, Let's try the magic TikTok tape on this. I joke. I don't know. My husband got it off the internet somewhere. But now it's going to be known as the TikTok tape. Don't ask me for a link. I don't know where he got it, and I don't know if it was actually on TikTok. It is very good for apparently getting fingerprints. If you ever need a CSI investigation or something, you could probably get someone's DNA off of this because, my goodness, you can see them. Look at that. That's crazy. I think about that a lot, you guys. I don't know how people get away with crimes anymore. I really don't. Like, do you know how many places a day I leave a mark of what I've done? Or I go to work, I have like, paint or whatever on my hand. How do people, I don't know. Okay, so there's that. I think that while we're here, I know we're a little off topic. I got a little excited. I think I'm just going to cut that. That's the inside of the card from Gigi. And I'm going to, oh my God, look how cute it is with the blue polka dot and the blue polka dot paper. I'm killing myself. Okay, that's amazing. Now, I could use this little strip I just cut off. I could make a little tab like that. That would be fun. I also have some other little things to play with in the cutout. So I'm just going to use it, using what we have. And I think I'll glue it. Oh, well, I'm getting a little sidetracked. Sorry, I got a little excited. I think we'll do that. And then I have some other little, designs and stuff. This looks super cute, and I was hoping to kind of put it there. This is the prompt of the day, is tickets. So, I mean, that's an easy one. And that little guy's not going to go there today. I don't know where this needs to go is the problem, because this gets a little lost here. As with this, we could easily put the number right here, but I don't think that does this justice. This is just a pocket from something that had like an air freshener in it for my car or something. I don't even know. I'm going to put this whole thing on here. So we have it, and we're just going to pray that the unicorn art glitter glue sticks to this pocket. That's what we're going to. Yeah, that's a complete mess. What could go wrong? All right. I guess I probably want to leave it alone is what I want to do. I am making a huge mess. Okay, sorry. Now, we just need to figure out this little ditty right here. So, I mean, I think it's a matter of, putting something behind it, and I'm just looking at what I have right at my fingertips. Like, so I still have this cut apart. This was the monthly cut apart, and this is, I mean, I could use, that. Although I'm not in love with it. I do have my cut aparts. We could do, oh, you guys, the sanding. Part of it's just hard because I have a little bit of a dental vibe when I hear the sander. It's like, oh, well, what do we want to do? None of this really matches. Like, that's not, All right, I'll tell you what, we're coming back to the 4th because, yeah. Oh, you guys, let's just pray this dries clear and I didn't screw up this entire packet. Yeah. All right, there's the 4th. So see, right here is that little mark or that little date, and I'm just going to take it off like that. Okay. I don't know if that's going to dry. I may have just made a huge mess. We may have to redo that. We'll see. Okay, onward we go. Here's Wednesday. Now again, I sometimes make little clusters. I think this was this prompt. I'm just looking at whatever the other printables are also from Melissa. Like I could, but that's not going to show up there. All right. You could make a little cluster and put it on there. This page in particular, because this background has this beautiful flower on it, I'm kind of drawn. I'm wondering if I want to put this on a giant like flower. I only have yellow and orange here, so that's not going to do it. But let me just, for fun, see if this is what my brain is liking. That's kind of fun, huh? Yeah, this is where I get stuck futzing down here, you guys, like, because I could play with this, like, all day. Oh, you know what we could do? Here's what we could do. This will settle my brain. Is this star big enough? We could do something kind of like that. Is that fun? Let's do it. We could even... Okay, this is obviously off a thing of flowers. I'm going to cut it this way. And we'll take that piece, right? Okay, let's play with it for a second. I am thinking I wanted it down here in this corner, but in order to do that, it would come off the page, and this is not thick enough to do that. So we could here's what else my brain is thinking. This is a Wednesday. I want this plain page because otherwise I could put it over here. I want this plain page for my prompt page because Wednesday is the day that we come out with our prompts. Holy cow. This week is a doozy. I might need 2 pages now that I'm thinking about it. That's all good thoughts, Allison. Good thoughts. I think I'm going to do something like this, and I know that looks really wonky. So I think what I'll do is kind of keep this straight like that. Yeah. And then what do we do? Like adhesive wise, do you think the liquid glue? I'm going to try the glue stick, you guys. I'm feeling like, does the glue stick work on this? Who knows? I mean, a different glue stick might. I don't know if this glue stick will, but we're going to find out really quickly. All right, so we're going to do something like this. Okay, and I'll cut off this edge here. I'm going to save it because it's kind of fun. And what do we want to do here? I think they don't have to be together. There's nothing that says they have to be together. Do we still know it's a star if... I don't know. Not in love with it, but I also know that by the time these pages are done and everything's on it, yeah, I actually really like that. I like the flowers coming through on the other page behind it. Like I think that adds some cool detail. So, okay, yay, we're on 6. Again, you know, even like this little piece of plastic that we just have left over, we could easily do something like this. That's fine. Let's just do that. I don't know. Let's try the liquid glue. We'll put it down and smush it out a little bit. All right, let's do something like that maybe. Yeah, that's fun. I actually like that backed a little bit like that. Okay, so then once I get in kind of that mentality though, then I kind of want, I want stuff everywhere, you guys. I want it all. You know, let's see. Let's just cut us another piece, shall we? And we'll keep playing with it. I'm going to keep it on the stripe. Just so it gives me a place to start. Because even if we do we'll do that. And again, we're just praying that the liquid glue holds. If it doesn't, we'll come back and fix it. Okay. Yeah. Kind of fun. All right, there's that. I did look at the prompts ahead of time, like for, you know, for the junk journal. And so as I say that because this one's right here. This prompt must be, let's just look really quickly. 8 is brown paper. So like, that's why I just tucked this in there, right? So I'm going to go ahead and use it. I mean, there's so much brown paper. There's paper bags. There's, you know, pieces like this. But I'm going to take this. Yeah, we're just going to use this coffee dyed paper that I have. And because technically that takes care of the prompt. Now you could do a whole page over here. Obviously, I've gathered some other things, right? I mean, the envelope's fun. We could put our prompt on there. But I think I'll, you know, do it over here. So I think we'll put our prompt something like that. There we go. Okay. All right. Here is Sunday the 9th. Yeah, it's feeling a little lonely, isn't it? I know that's what you were thinking. It's like it's sad over there all by itself. Let's get you something to sit on, shall we? These are not all my, but I mean, some of this is just too busy is the problem. All this paper I used is so busy. The polka dots may work. They may not. Not really. You really almost need kind of a solid. We could definitely just paint the background. That's an easy fix. And we could also just cut a piece of this. Although I don't love that piece, so we'll just keep cutting. I don't want to get too caught up in like, is it a perfect square? Because it's never going to be a perfect square. So I was liking some of those oh my God, you guys. I can't. I don't like it going this way, so for my eye, it's going to have to go this way. So we'll try that. I mean, do we try the glue stick again? Let's see. Let's see. What do you think? All right. I think I want the red at the top instead of the bottom. I know that's probably not design-wise what you're supposed to do. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of a big chunk of real estate down there, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, here is the 10th, which is Monday. We're going to cut up this. I'm excited I'm using this silly piece of plastic. You know me. Makes me sad. Everything's usable, and it makes me sad to throw out the plastic because it will just never dissolve. So now, that being said, it's just going to sit in my journal and it'll never dissolve there either, but at least it's making me happy for a while. All right. There's that. And I mean, you don't even have to erase these right now. You could erase them when you get to this day. That would be fine also. I think this one we can just put up here, kind of like this. That seems fine. I guess I'll put this off to the side. I don't have too much to journal about. This is like the most common question I think that's posted in a lot of videos. It's like, what do you journal about if you have nothing to journal about? Like, what if you do nothing all day? And I often kind of comment like, I rarely do anything. Like, you know, I get up, I go to work, I go to the gym and I come home. That's pretty much my days, with the exception of obviously when my kiddos are home right now. But I mean, even that little envelope would be fun. And we could stick a little tag in there. Let's do that. And so what, you know, my work days they're work days. I work, 9 to 6. I go to the gym. I come home. I go to bed. Like, it's not very exciting. And so we could decorate more. We could put what we ate. We could put conversations we had. That's interesting. Now, I have all this real estate, and yet this is still smushed on here, but that's okay. We're going to go with it just like that. And then we have a little place for a little tag or something down here, so that's fine. My point being, I don't need extra real estate on this day because, again, I don't have too much to document, but we could definitely do that, which is kind of fun. Let's just, ooh, that. And what do we want to do widthwise? We're going to cut it right there. And I'm not going to worry about it. It's going to just go in there like that for now. I'll come back and finish it later. All right. So the 13th, lucky number 13. Oh, geez. That wasn't smart. That was not smart at all. You see what I did, right? I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take it off. Not good. This paper's really sad right now. Sorry, little paper. Ooh, that makes me sad. I'm going to put it over here. This is Wednesday. I want that piece of paper for my other prompt. Now, I don't have any wiggle room on this. This is on here. Okay. I would turn the envelope over, or I would put it like this or something like that. It's not going to do it. We're going to put it either up here or down here. It's going to go at the bottom still. Okay. That is me kind of rushing through. I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted by what's happening outside my window. That's me rushing through this silly thing. That makes me sad. Okay. I'm going to take this piece of plastic and put it right here. So this is still gluey. All right. Sorry, little paper. I will make you pretty later, I promise. Okay. This is the 13th. What do we want to do? I think it's okay, actually, on the white paper. We're just going to do it. There we go. All right, I left that thing at the bottom. Now, the 14th, this is really busy paper. My eye is wanting to ground this on something. Now, here's an interesting piece of paper. This caught my eye out of my bucket. Isn't that cute? Obviously, it's the back of something. It's the back of this. Now, am I ever going to use this? I don't know. But that's really cute, isn't it? Now, oddly enough, this isn't white. This is white. This is not. I know you can see that, but do I care? Or do we put it over here? Maybe we do something like that. So you don't always have to use the pretty side, right? Especially if it's not your favorite. We'll do that. Maybe something like that. And then we'll cut it. It is really close. I want to make it more narrow. And this is really close. So I'm going to take a little snippet off of there, and that allows me to do something more like that. We could outline it or something, but we're not going to. I can do it later with just a pen, and we'll kind of do that. That's fun. I like the circles here. I like that punch, like that circle because of the polka dots. So that's fun. And we still have plenty of that paper to use. Okay, so we could outline that in red or whatever we want to do. All right. Now, this is a fun page. What do we want to do here? I think I'm just going to drop down some of this blue. And yeah, we'll just cut a piece to use. Again, not sure. All right. Now, and I have a card in here, but this is what I'm talking about. It's tucked in there with the hopes that that's what gets documented that day. If it doesn't, then we got to move it, right? But I'm certainly not going to glue it in. Okay. You guys, I just talked to, the calendar is getting booked, right? And so I was talking to a different family, and we have like 2 weeks coming up that like we travel to see family Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll come home Sunday. We have family coming Monday through Friday to stay with us. And then as that family leaves, another family comes in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's like, okay, yeah, that works. It's like literally on the calendar, like who's here what day? What's going on? So we'll get to see lots of family, which is super cool. And then I'm hoping to go this weekend also to see some family. So Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Hopefully my husband can go too. He just doesn't know with work, so we haven't booked it yet. All right, 16, 17. I do like, this is plain enough for me. I know I just put like this one in the same corner. I'm fine with this being in the same corner. I think it's all fine. So we'll just do that. This one's obviously too busy. Whoops. All right. That's the skip day. All right, Tuesday the 18th. Same thing with this. I mean, I could put it over here. I like a little bit of the design, and we will kind of change corners, if you will. So I don't think I need anything else necessarily behind it. So Tuesday the 18th. All right, so this is Wednesday, which is prompt day. And I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why I need a blank piece of paper. I normally cover it up anyway. Like I do the, the whole journal prompt on here, and then we glue it in. So it's not like I need the white piece of paper. That being said, I think, yeah. Now, I do happen to have this beautiful printable also right by my side, and this one is from Brooke at Recreations by Brooke. And look at this. Look at this. Now, she, I think, shows you how to use this whole thing. Like, I think, I am feeling a little, I'm curious if I want to use that. I just printed it on like plain, obviously. I mean, I have this piece also. This used to be a flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag paper. I guess I'm not going to cut apart this whole beautiful tag. I was going to, and I feel like I don't need to do that. So I think I can just make a little tag like that. And that's okay, right? And I'm curious if I want to, whoops, do something with this. It's gorgeous, Brooke. I will leave everyone's channels that I talk about below, links to their channels. If I don't, please just comment, and sometimes I forget. So please just let me know, and I'll go back and add it in. All right, this is really pretty, and I think we can just add it to this gorgeous paper. Now, if I knew, let's see. If I wasn't going to use the other side of this paper for my prompt, I would absolutely put this on the other side. Okay, so if I already know this is taken real estate, but if it were not, if it were a normal page, I would absolutely put this whole thing over here, right? Something like this, and balance it out. Okay, that would absolutely be the obvious choice. Okay, I know that. My eye knows that. Even though these pages don't match quite, this is white and this is cream, I do see that. This is, however, where we're at right now. Now the cream actually does not show up amazing on this, does it? I'm curious. This is a lot for a little cluster that I actually really like that stripe down there too. This paper's so pretty. It definitely does not hang, does it? It definitely grows. I don't know. Okay, let me square this up a little bit because, well, woo, that's not square. See, this is what I'm talking about. Once you try to square something, then you're kind of in it, like you have to commit. And gosh knows I'm not very good at that. So I think that is fine. I think that works. I'm going to do it, you guys. I'm going to, oh, it breaks my heart. Look at the glitter on this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to glue this whole thing down. Okay. And we're going to use it right here. I could have used it as like a tuck or a band or something, but that life decision is over. So okay, we'll do that. Now I could, okay, Lydia, this one's for you. She challenged me once to put the number in the middle of my page, and I did, like the middle of my page, and I did it. This one, this would never, I would never do this without your inspiration. So there you go. I'm going to put it in the middle of the page, but off to the side. We'll put 19 and the day. All right, so we'll do that. Kind of fun, a little something different. We'll trim off that edge because we can definitely still use that. And then I'm still tempted to use, I mean, like if I tuck it in here, it's going to get lost, right? If I, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to separate them. Okay, and we'll put one at the bottom. And we'll put one at the top as if it's continuing to grow. Okay. I kind of love that, just so we're all clear. I like when I try different things, and that is fun. So lots of inspiration there. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you, Melissa. Oh my gosh. Okay, the longest video ever of gluing in numbers, but I'm really happy with that one. That one's fun. And then this will be, you know, the prompt for the week, and then this will be, you know, we'll put some journaling spots in. Oh, and there's my Roo. Now they're home from the beach. Okay, so, all right, here is the next day. And again, some of these I think are fine just dropping down into the corner. I do. I mean, yes, they would pop more if they were on something, but I don't think that actually looks very purple to me. I do love this piece of scrapbook paper that I put this little thing on. It's interesting because this page is so much smaller, right? I think we'll just drop it into the corner. Oh, well, we actually have this corner to work with too. Let's do that. We'll use this kind of plain corner over here because we have lots of room over here. All right, there's the 20th. We're back in the crazy town of all the different mixed up papers. Ooh, it's a lot for my brain, you guys. I can't. So we need some red or something. I might get out. This is like too much. It's too much. We'll keep cutting. I don't think I'm a fan of this dark at the bottom, but gosh knows we may use it. Okay. And then I don't know how we want to cut this. So we'll start with that. And what piece of this do we want? So now we have lots of things going on. This is like an embroidered, I don't know, like stitch looking thing. This is an obvious stripe. This is wood grain and stripes. There's a lot of stuff. I know some of you are like, yes, that looks amazing. Totally do that. And some of you are like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get a headache. And that's kind of me. Okay, we're going to just take the red. I can't with the red, white, and blue right now. All right, so there's that. And I'm okay. I do like that edge, and then that allows me to push it over here. Push it is not probably the right. I'm going to do that. It's over the edge. That means I can cut off the edge and edge it with the side of the page. You guys, it is the hottest day of the year today for us, I think. Pretty sure. My husband is outside on the deck. It's got to be 90 degrees outside. I don't know. I laid out for like 10 minutes and I was getting too familiar with the yellow jackets. They were like in my business. And I was like, oh, I got to go. I got to go before I get stung. So we got to put out. But they're so thirsty. All right, we are almost done, you guys. All right, please tell me what you're doing for this month. Have you set up your whole journal? Are you doing a daily journal? Are you doing Junk Journal July? Please don't tell me you're doing Junk Journal January, because that would be me. Yeah, what are you doing? How involved, if you are doing it? Like how involved do you do the prompts? Is anybody doing iCAD still? I want to do it so badly. I just have not. I haven't. And I know you can jump in anytime. I know you don't have to do all of them. And I may, but I just haven't. The cards, they're literally right here. All right, 23, 24. This is so busy. I'm literally going to put this up here, not on a background, because there is so much going on in this paper. It's my least favorite of the entire book, even though it's beautiful. It's just got a lot going on. So we're going to go less going on over here. Okay. All right. So that's Monday. Ooh, Nelly. Ooh, Nelly. Look at Tuesday. Tuesday's coming in hot. Jeez Louise. That's a lot you got going on there, Tuesday. So see here again, I am tempted to do something very, very simple and like a white. I am. It's a lot. All right, we're going to do this. The problem is Tuesday is a long, let's see. What did I do on the other ones? I guess I could have centered that a little bit more, but that's okay. Make a little tag and glue it down. My eye is drawn to here, so I'm going to put it over here because that's a little new and different. We can again go back, add red, do whatever we want to do. Okay, here's Wednesday. Egads. All right, I can tell you right now, my prompt page is going to probably go over here. Oof, this is a lot. There. Should I just do that? Holy cannoli. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. We've never done it. We're going to do it. I'll use this as my prompt page. Quite frankly, we can tone this paper down by adding journaling blocks, right? So there you go. There's another date right in the middle of the page. I mean, we could even add more to it. Holy cow. I flippin' love it. All right, let's do it. We're just going to keep adding. Make it even more and more and more. All right. There's that. And look how cute that little banner is. It's already got glitter on it and it matches all the glitter already on the paper. So cute. Okay. So, wow, a lot. Again, this will probably be my prompt page over here. And then over here will be about my day. Now, again, busy days, right? Probably involves coffee in the morning with my son at 6:30, oatmeal, work, gym. Like prep my meals, take them to work. I eat all 3 meals at work usually. Go to the gym, come home, check in with the kid for a minute or two, and that will be it. And then we go to bed and we do it again. So I don't have a lot, but we could add journaling blocks in here for the journaling. It would actually break this up a little bit. So it's going to be fine. Okay. I mean, and we don't have to do white. Obviously we could do like a really pretty, like this gorgeous tag. So anyway, it'll be fine, but yeah, I'm okay with it. That's kind of funny actually. Okay. 27. Now, because neither one of these is white, I'm going to cut out the white from this background so it doesn't look as separate. Okay. And then we're just going to pop it. Yeah, we're going to just not have as much going on here. Do we want it up here? Down here? Up here? I don't know. There it goes. Now I have put them all together. Most of them like this. Some days I separate them kind of like this, but I'm, for whatever reason, kind of liking them together. So there's that one. 28. Again, we have this corner. Well, we have the red corner. The problem is when I do it up here, sometimes when I put tags and stuff in here, but I just did one in the right corner, so we're not going to do that. We could left corner it. Sure. All right, there's that. There's also some huge variables in our life going on. So, like, I don't know when my son's going back to school. You would think maybe we would know that. Who is my husband talking to? Oh my goodness. Okay, what day are we on? Thursday. Friday. This is Saturday. So these are the days we're missing. I'm going to make another one of these. Yeah. I'm going to use this whole piece of paper, I think, because I don't care for the other side, so I might as well use this side. I think that I will. I certainly have other days that I could use, but I feel like since I didn't mix them up through the month, I'm going to put it here, because if I get here, then I'm worried about like what lines go where, like does it fall in line with the white stripe? It's totally crooked. I don't know if you guys can see that from the camera, but it's going over here. We're going to offset it intentionally. Okay. And we can still cut out, you know, some of these stars and stuff and use them. I mean, I still have more cutouts, you know, this fun stuff, but I just really wanted to get the dates in here. So that's 29. This is 30, which is Sunday. Just knowing the prompts, I think I will cut out another piece of plastic. Who knew the $8 flowers were going to come in handy and I'd get all this use out of this silly plastic paper. All right. Glue that. Down there. I'm going to leave the inside of this circle. I see it, but I'm going to leave it white. It's okay. Right? All right, 30 and 31. Oh my gosh, we're back on this beautiful paper. Now, I don't know if I want to do that again. Whoops, stand up. Right, I mean, this is kind of the paper we used on the other one, but I'm not feeling it for this one. And I don't like it over here because this is a little different color palette. So what? So what, you say? I don't know. We could go back. Let's try it. I think I cut around these. Did I not last time? I don't know. I don't know what I did. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Well, I don't. I would cut off the white. And we still would need a day of the week, obviously. What did I do? Whoops. I know, we're stuck on the last number, you guys. What did I do? Where did I put that? I feel like it was before here because... Where did I... Oh, there it is. So I just... That's very strange. How did I get that one star? All right. It's okay. I'm not in love with it, but we're going to do it. Again, this... Most of it is added, so much stuff that it's going to be just fine. I'm going to kind of do that. And then we'll add the number, and again, we'll have to come back and add the word. Okay? So there's that. Yeah. Okay. That's exciting. So we have our numbers. Let's check. Here's the outside. My glue is holding on this for the update on that. Here we go. So yeah, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is not, I'm going to have to mess with this. It does look like it's peeling off, so that's good. I can clean it up a little bit. That's my fault. I got really messy with that. And we never added the actual 4th. How funny. That's funny. Okay, we'll figure that out. But yeah, I don't know, you guys. That's kind of a mess. Okay, so for 4th, 5. No. 6. Okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, 6, 7, 8. And we already know the prompt is brown paper, so there's lots of brown paper in here. Again, probably, we'll see. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one's still a little wet. 13, 14, 15. There's lots of little because of the liquid glue, right? 15, 16, 17, skip. 18, I'll come back and erase these. 19, this might be my favorite page. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This one needs some help. 26. Oh, I do love this one. Isn't that funny? The ones that are off, the ones that are not my norm. Isn't that funny? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. And I'll go back and print up some more words, for the names. But anyway, you guys, super fun. I'm happy with using one kit all month. It's like super fun. It's cohesive. My whole journal is red, white, and blue, which I absolutely love. So that's it for me, you guys. Now it's time to go in and actually start documenting the days. Like I said, today is July 4th. So I'm already not current, but hey, you know what? Such is my life right now. I have not finished my May or my June journal. So those will be coming soon. I do need to finish documenting those. This is clean upable. I think I'm going to get a wipe out and maybe mess with this a little bit and clean up some of this glue off of this silver packet. But for the most part, we are ready to go. So that's it for me, you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're doing something today to celebrate. We're going to head out to dinner here in a little bit and watch some fireworks tonight. And so it should be a beautiful, beautiful evening. And I appreciate all of you being here and watching. And I love all your creativity. So thank you for sharing all of your ideas. I hope you're well. And I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.